Little League. This game is Game 5 of the Senior Ontario Championship. This game features the visiting team, Orleans Red Sox, taking on the home team, Upper Ottawa Valley River Cats. I would like to begin with our player introductions, introducing the visiting team and coaches from the Orleans Red Sox. Leading off at DH, number 9, Josh Deladurante. Playing third base, number 4, Robbie Younger Lewis. On the mound, for Orleans, number 27, Nick Quatra. Playing first base, number 17, Brendan Denzel. At short, number 14, Ryan McDonald. In left field, number 11, Sam Murdoch. Playing second base, number 24, Clark Couture. Behind the plate, catching, number 37, Felix Dubray, sorry, I was corrected. And in right field, number 29, Ethan Fevrier. And patrolling center field, number 6, Adam Murdoch. Coming off the bench, number 23, Francis Noel. Also coming off the bench, number 38, number 38, I'm going to get this in contact, Adam Midikoff-Sanders. And number 19, Jack Murdoch, the coaching staff. Chris Couture, Martin Quatra, and Bruce Murdoch. And now the home team from Upper Ottawa, the Upper Ottawa Valley River Cats. Playing center field, number 58, Matthew Bork. In right field, number 44, Will Ryan. At short, number 41, Mason McGillis. At the hot corner, number 22, Tyson Davenport. Behind the plate, number 57, Aiden George. At second, number 17, Cole Conroy. On the mound, taking the ball for the Upper Ottawa team, number 35, Wes Cason. At DH, number 52, Finn McGuire. At first, number 87, Tyler Viancourt. And in left field, number 55, Kingston Kelly. Coming off the bench, number 37, Tristan Rodan. Number 29, Ryan McEachen. Number 60, Brian Rathwell. And the coaching staff, team manager Kevin Cason. Assistant coach Mike Bork and Alex George. Today's umpires provided by District 1, at home, Doug Leach. First base, Chuck McGregor. Second base, Rob McDonald. And at third, Dave Mayu. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you can. Remove your hats for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem. Players, have a great game and let's play ball. Coaches, captains to home plate, please. Coaches, captains, home plate.
Hello everybody and welcome back to day number 3 in round robin game number 5 of the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. My name is Zach Benoit. I'll be on the call here all day long, and again, this is round robin game number 5. Orleans Red Sox taking on the Upper Ottawa Valley River Cats, and again, what should be another good game. We look at what's gone on so far in the past 2 days as we're kicking off day number 3 today. The Oakville Whitecaps, they have gone undefeated and they've clinched a spot in that final tomorrow at 1 p.m. Now, the question is, who will be the team to face Oakville? Right now, the River Cats, they are sitting in prime position to face Oakville tomorrow for that provincial championship. The Orleans Red Sox, they need to have a big day offensively today. If they win this game and Upper Ottawa loses the next game as well to the Whitecaps, possibly it comes down to run differential of who will face the Oakville Whitecaps. I know all the viewers at home are anticipating this matchup, anticipating who will make it to the finals, and we will have that answer for you momentarily. You can see on the field right now the coaches, their captains, and the umpires just going through the ground rules, lineup exchanges, and everything, and then we will get underway for, again, thrilling action here in Oakville, Ontario at Glen Abbey Park. We've been treated with some fantastic weather the past 2 days. It was a little bit cloudy and a little bit spitting rain on day 1, but other than that, it has been shining from start to finish. And we see the River Cats, they take the field, and on the mound for them will be number 35, Wesley Chason. He'll get the nod today. First 3 in the order he will face will look like this: Josh Deladurantier, Robbie Younger-Lewis, and Nicholas Potois will be the first 3. And then let's also take a look here at the 2024 Orleans Red Sox roster. You see the Senior District 6 champions. Number 4, Robbie Younger-Lewis. 6 is Adam Murdoch. 9 is Josh Deladurantier. 14, Ryan McDonald. 17, Brendan Stanzel. 19, Jack Murdoch. 23, Francis Noel. 24, Clark Fotu. 27, Nicholas Potois. 28, Adam Middlecroft Sanders. 29, Ethan Fevrier. And number 37, Felix Debrio. Team manager Chris Fotu. Coaches Bruce Murdoch and Martin Potois are the roster for the 2024 Orleans Red Sox. So again, the story for today: if the Orleans Red Sox have a big day offensively, they have a chance, but it all will rely on what Oakville, or excuse me, what I should say is how Oakville and Ottawa play in game number 2. But first, we got to see how this game goes, and it'll start with the designated hitter, number 9, Josh Deladurantier. Deladurantier and Robbie Younger-Lewis have been a potent 1-2 punch in this Orleans lineup. They've been doing a lot of damage in the 1-2 spot. The first pitch here to Deladurantier is a ball. Between these two batters in the 1-2 spot for Orleans, they've scored a combined 12 runs. Again, they have been absolutely on fire almost this entire provincial championships. 2-1 is the count. Durante, he just watches that one on the other half, and he'll try to get the offense going quickly. Get on base here. Low inside, ball 4.
Now batting number 4, Robbie Younger.
Brings up Robbie Younger-Lewis, who, again, he is an on-base machine. We saw it yesterday. Nine at-bats. He reached base 9 times. Reached via fielder choice once and an error once, but every other time it was either a hit or a walk, and he has been electric in the number 2 spot. Swinging there and fouls into the backstop. Chase on the pitch. Younger-Lewis watches that one go by for ball 1. Again, this is a double round robin, so each team plays each other twice as De La Durante takes off and slide into second. He's in there safely. A little bit of an awkward slide. It was a very delayed slide from Josh De La Durante. Runner in scoring position here for Younger-Lewis. Here's the pitch. High, ball 3. Popped up behind second. And Younger-Lewis is retired. That was the first time Robbie Younger-Lewis has been sat down since round robin game number 2. Only the second time he hasn't reached base. Brings up Nicholas Portois. This is a young man that has a very heavy swing. A lot goes into it. Talked about it yesterday. He was crushing the baseball, but he was just missing the barrel. 2 pop-outs, one to center field, one to right, and then he squared one up, and it was a line drive right to the right center gap for extra bases. This time, grounds one right back up the middle. Looks like Conroy there at second, takes it out there and across the diamond, and De La Durante is safe at third.
Now batting number 17, Brendan Enzo.
Brendan Stanzel now will step up to bat. Chase on coming back there with strikes, so the count goes to 1-2. And foul tips to stay alive here. Costanzo. Outside, ball 2. Inside, it was a breaking ball. It didn't come back over the plate. Ground ball hits second. Take it on a hop, throw to first, in time, and the leadoff walk is stranded by Wes Chason. Again, we would like to thank all of the wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you and appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. So pitching here for the Red Sox will be number 27, Nicholas Potra. He will step up here to start the game off for the Red Sox. Again, it's a big game for Orleans. They still technically have a shot to make it to that finals, but they need a lot to go right for them here today. But first off, we want to take another look here at the Upper Ottawa Valley Rivercats 2024 roster. At the top, you see number 17, Cole Conroy. 22, Tyson Davenport. 29, Ryan McEachin. 35, Wesley Chason. 37, Tristan Bowden. 41, Mason McGillis. 44, William Ryan. 52, Finn McGuire. 55, Kingston Kelly. 57, Aiden George. 58, Matthew Bork. 60 is Brian Rathwell. And 87 is Kyler Valencourt. Team manager Kevin Chason and coaches Mike Bork and Alex George are the 2024 Upper Ottawa Valley Rivercats roster. Matthew Bork leading things off. You'll watch ball 1 go by high. Bork in his last game went 1 for 4, walked once, and doubled. Early on here, he's patient, ahead 2-0. Two balls, 1 strike here to leadoff man Matthew Bork. We've been seeing Nicholas, the pitcher. He's also played shortstop so far in this round robin. That's in there at the knees for strike 2. Very versatile player here for the Red Sox. Here's 3-2. Missing low, ball 4. Ryan coming up to bat here. He had a big day yesterday in the one game, and that he's continuing that hot streak there. Threw for a base hit. Bork, took a big turn at second, but didn't go. And before I can even get my point across, Will Ryan continues to add up the hits. He had 3 of them yesterday. He went 3 for 5 with an RBI as well. So he is swinging a red-hot bat for the side of the River Cats. Mason McGillis now coming up here for the River Cats. Still nobody out, 2 runners on. Big cut on a fastball there for strike 1. Potra almost has it there, just a little bit low. 2-2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, nice pick by Felix Dubril and the catcher. High ball 4. Bases are loaded. Tyson Davenport now will come up to bat. And he's had some big moments here in the round robins. Backhand and nobody moving on the bases. They got a little bit away. Back to Bach. And never came to a stop motion, so 1 run will score the first run of the ball game. Unfortunate break for the Red Sox on the Bach call. Let's take a quick look at the Bach here so you see when he comes set and there's no stop in the motion. And if you watch Major League Baseball, you see guys like Kevin Gausman. He's had issues with that. It just where that 1 foot's always moving and doesn't come to a complete stop. And as a pitcher, when you come set, you have to have that moment of pause. You can't have it all in one motion. Ground ball hit right back up the middle, off the glove of Potra, and 1 run will score. Another one coming behind him is McGillis. And it's a 3-0 lead for the River Cats. Step off, pick off to first. Davenport was leaning the wrong way, but just barely got back in time. First pitch here is a ball. Davenport takes off. It's a breaking ball in the dirt, and he's in there safe. Missing high, ball 3. Low, ball 4.
Now batting number 17, Cole.
Cole Conroy now coming up to bat. First pitch in there for strike 1. Up high inside, 1-1 goes the count. Swinging is Conroy and fouls it off. Breaking ball just missing. Outer half breaking ball looked like that just didn't break enough to catch the corner. Popped and fouled off again. Staying alive at the plate here is Conroy. To the backstop, both runners will take off. Here's 3-2. High inside, ball 4.
Now batting number 35, West Wisconsin.
And the starting pitcher here for Ottawa, Wes Chasson. He'll step up. Ground ball hit right to the shortstop. Nice pick on the backhand. Throw home's in time, and that's the only one they'll get. So infield drawn in, and they get the fielder's choice coming home. Fantastic throw and a fantastic backhand by Ryan McDonald at short. Ground ball hit right up the middle again, through for a base hit, 1-run scores. Second runner coming around is Conroy. And Chasen into third. It's a 2 RBI single for Finn McGuire.
Now batting number 27, Tyler Valenti. begin pitching.
So we'll have a pitching change here. Robbie Younger-Lewis will be coming into the game to pitch for the Red Sox. And as he warms up, we'll step aside and be right on back here from Glen Abbey.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 4, Robbie Younger-Lewis.
So here we go, bottom half of the first, and it's a big inning so far for the Upper Ottawa Valley River Cats. They've scored 5, 1 out. They have 2 runners on the corners at the moment. And new pitcher coming in here for the Orleans Red Sox is Robbie Younger-Lewis. We'll try to shut the door here on these River Cats. First pitch in there is a strike, and taking off for second is Finn McGuire. And fouled off, strike 2. In there for strike 3. So Younger Lewis enters into the game and fires a quick strikeout to the number 9 hitter, Kyler Valancourt. Matthew Bork come back up to hit here, walked early on in the inning and scored. Cutting at that fastball for strike 1. In the dirt. Stung into right center field, down for a base hit. 1 run's gonna score. Second runner coming around as well. It's gonna be Bork going into second, standing up. 2 RBI double. The leadoff man, Matthew Bork.
Now batting number 44, Will Ryan.
Ground ball pulled to first, and foul ball called. Younger Lewis gets that one in there for a strike. Swinging there was Will Ryan, but fouled off. And again, Will Ryan, he's been swinging a hot bat. Last 2 games, 5 hits in 7 at-bats. Pops another one up foul. Ground ball hit, back up the middle. Bork getting the wave, he'll go on home. The cutoff, throw to second, and just not gonna be in time. Will Ryan, an RBI single. Mason McGillis coming up here, walked earlier on. Missing low and outside, ball 1. Low in the dirt, ball 2. Back picked, but it gets away, and advancing to third is Ryan. Catch in the inner half there. Strike one. And just missing. So again, McGillis will make it for the walk.
Now batting number 22, Tyson Davenport.
Catch in the inner half, strike one. Davenport back up to bat as McGillis takes second. Davenport, 2 RBI singles last time up. Pops this up to shallow left field. There to make the catch, and the side is retired. And we'll just take another quick look at all the runs that happened in this inning. It was the offensive onslaught, it felt like, for the side of the River Cats. Everybody just kept hitting. 8 come across here in the first inning for Ottawa. Just gets by the diving shortstop. I believe that's Ryan McDonald. Fantastic effort to lay out on the line, just barely out of his reach. And again, we'd like to thank our wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you. We appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. Back here for the top half of the second, the Orleans Red Sox coming back up to bat. It's and number 23, Francis Noel, will step up. Big cut at that one for strike one. Fouled off the backstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Wait.
In the dirt. And 2-2. Big cut, strike 3.
Now batting number 11, Sam Murdoch.
Sam Murdoch stepping up here, the left fielder. Watches that one go by for ball 1. High, ball 2. Catching the other half for strike one.
Next pitch will be pitch number 29.
Just outside. 3-1.
3-1.
Low inside, ball four. Sam Murdoch reaches on a 1-out walk.
Now batting, number 24. Park for two.
Squaring around a bunt. Pickoff move over to first, not going to be in time. Clark Fotu, he's up to bat here. High and inside, ball two. And on that bunt attempt, you got to be careful. That foot, that front foot, or excuse me, that back foot, I should say, he was outside the box in front of the plate. Could have been dangerous if he made contact, but he did pull the bat back. So 3-0 is the count here to Clark Fotu. Catching the inner half for strike one. Catching the other half again, strike two. Battling back here is Wes Chason. Big cut at the fastball there. Battling all the way back from 3-0 to get the strikeout is Wes.
Now batting, number 37, Felix Dubois.
Pitcher, don't get up. Don't do that, okay? Wait in the box and ready to go. Then you can.
The catcher now, Felix Dubril. He'll step up. High inside, ball one. Try to continue on the inning here for the Red Sox. Try to get some runs back. Outer half for strike one. Runner takes off, big cut of the fastball, throw down to second, not going to be in time. Good wheels on the bases right there by Sam Murdoch.
1-2.
Low outside, 2-2, evened up. Smokes this to center field. Will it get down? Yes, on a hop. Murdoch getting the hold up at third, and it's a 2-out single for Felix Dubril.
Now batting, number 29.
And smokes it the opposite way, just foul. Quick hands, just couldn't keep it in that inside that line down the left field side is Ethan Fevrier. Pitch is high and throw right back to the pitcher, so Dubril, he'll have second base. Slaps this the other way for a base hit. One run's gonna cross. Going to third is Dubril, and Fevrier, he has himself a single and an RBI. Josh Deladorante steps back up. He walked and was stranded at third his last time up. Trying to cash another run here, or at least get on base for the hottest hitter on this Orleans Red Sox squad, Robbie Younger-Lewis. Taking off for second, and in there standing up is Fevrier. Big cut at the fastball for strike one. And the dirt gets away, not advancing. Catching the outer half, strike one, or excuse me, strike two. So count runs here full, 3-2. Chase on trying to get out of the inning. Deladorante smokes that. Josh Deladorante hits it deep. One run scores, second runner coming around as well. And Deladorante, he's standing up at second with a 2-out, 2 RBI double. So after the quick meeting, it'll be Robbie Younger-Lewis coming up to bat and chipping away slowly on this Orleans Red Sox squad. 3 runs here in the second. 5-run deficit, another runner standing in scoring position on second. And Robbie Younger-Lewis, one of the hotter hitters right now at the provincial championships. Trying to continue that trend here. First pitch is high inside for a ball. Low to the backstop, and ooh, Deladorante thought about it and hesitated and stopped, so he stays at 2.
be ready. Set, and he's in his windup.
So I believe what's happened here was also happening early on. It was just the pitcher, Wesley Chason. He was just coming into his windup a little bit too quickly, not giving the batters enough time to be set in the box. Let me take another look here at the replay. So he's getting set. So it all gets cleared up. It's all good. Everything's fine and dandy. And we're right back into it. So it's a 2-0 count to Robbie Younger-Lewis. Del Durante standing on second. He smokes this the opposite way. And they're going to send Del Durante. He's on his way home. No play at the plate. Sliding in safe, and that's a 4-run inning so far here for the Red Sox. Younger-Lewis takes off for second. He's in there safe. Another stolen base for number 4. Stepping in here to bat is Adam Medikoff-Sanders. Watches one go by for a ball, so count evened up here, 1-1. Big cut at the fastball and just a little bit underneath it. Low in the dirt, ball 2. High fastball, got him, Jason, strike 3. So the Red Sox rally back for 4 in the bottom half in a massive 2-out rally. And we'll take another look here at how some of these runs were scored. It was capped off by the big double of Josh Della Durante. And again, we'd like to thank our wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. Thank you. We appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. On our way to the bottom half of the second here at Glen Abbey Park in Oakville, Ontario.
off the second, number 57, Aiden George.
Aiden George stepping up here, and he grounds it a shortstop, taken on the hop. A little bit of a bobble. Throw over is still in time. Cole Conroy stepping up here for his second at-bat. Walked and scored in that big first inning. High outside, ball one. Conroy right back up the middle. Younger Lewis almost got a hand to it.
Now batting number 35, Wes Chason.
Wes Chason, now the pitcher, he'll come up. He reached via fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch just low, missing for a ball. Cole Conroy drawing some attention over there at first. Catching the other half there. Big cut right there at the fastball, strike two. Chason hits this in a left field, making the grab there is Murdoch.
Now batting number 52, Finn McGuire.
Finn McGuire back up to bat. He had the 2 RBI single his last time up. Watches strike one go by there. Big lead over at first for Cole Conroy. In the dirt, and Dubril thought about it. The back pick. Just didn't get a clean grip on the ball. Big cut, taken off for second, and in there with no throw is Conroy. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Younger Lewis trying to get out of this inning with no damage done. Finn McGuire trying to cash that run in from second. Here's the pitch. Not chasing the off-speed, goes to the backstop. Conroy, he's on third now. just missing high. Cut on and miss, strike 3. So the 1-out single averted, stranded on third. And going back to the sticks are the Orleans Red Sox. Again, we want to thank our wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you and appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners.
Leading off the third for the Red Sox, number 17, Brendan Stanzel.
Brendan Stanzel stepping back up here to bat for the Red Sox. Grounded to second his last time up, and trying to get this offense going once more. They trail by 4.
Next hit will be pitch number 660.
Wes chasing at 60. Chasing the high fastball there, now down 0-2. Breaking ball that just stays up high. High again, ball 2. 2-2. High ball 3, and how about this? Good at bat here from Brendan Stenzel, who's battled back from 0-2 to 3-2, trying to reach base here and get these Red Sox up and rolling here. Big cut at the fastball, strike 3.
Now batting, number 23,
Francis Noel stepping up here to bat now. He smokes it to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it and makes the catch for a quick out number 2.
Now batting for the Red Sox, number 11, Sam Murdoch.
Sam Murdoch reached via walk last time up. Breaking ball that just cuts right back over the zone for strike 1. Low in the dirt, ball 1. Outside. 2-1. And 3-1 now. Good at bat worked here by Sam Murdoch. And a 4-pitch, 4-pitch straight after that first strike from Chason. Sam Murdoch works the walk. His second walk of the day. It'll now bring up Clark, foe 2. High inside, ball 1. To the backstop, and Murdoch, he's going to take off for 2, and he's up there standing. So advancing on the pass ball there is Sam Murdoch. Clark, foe 2, just trying to continue this momentum, get on base, and keep passing the torch down. Just outside. 3-0. Inside, ball 4. So after 2 quick outs to start the inning, back-to-back walks here, and the Red Sox, they're threatening. 4-run deficit here for the Red Sox as they try to bounce back here. So Felix Dubril starting off here with a ball. Catch in the outer corner, strike 1. Breaking ball catches the outer half. One ball, 2 strikes here to the Red Sox backstop. Outside, ball 2. 1 runner in scoring position, 2 runners on for Dubril. And gets him looking for strike 3. And again, we want to thank our wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you. We appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. Headed to the 4th inning here at Glen Park in Oakville, Ontario.
Anybody else in there, I don't think there is a story with her. Some guy tweeted out saying that he thinks McIntyre's gonna win. Cash, because the main event is Damien versus Seth. So what he thinks is gonna happen is McIntyre wins. He goes, cashes in that night. Punk screws over again. Cash again. And it's like Seth pins McIntyre. So it's like Priest technically has to do the judgment day even though he didn't lose. And then that sets up a feud between Finn and
Not coming down.
and then that's how judgment day works. Is what he said. And I'm like, honestly, I can see that.
Hey, batter.
You know CM Punk is doing something. Like, there's no way McIntyre gets through that clean.
Kyler Valancourt steps up here and sees a first pitch ball. Swung and fouled off. It'll be 9-1-2 here in the batting order for the River Cats. Valancourt, Bork, and Ryan, the 3 due up here. In there for a strike, and ahead 1-2 here is Younger Lewis. Popped up. Right field side. Is anybody going to be able to get there? And no. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a pitch from Younger Lewis. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. So to start things off here in the bottom half of the third, it's a strikeout for Younger Lewis. Lone in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off towards the right-hand side there by Bork. Bork fouls this one off as well, so the count quickly running here 2-2. Full count. High ball 4.
Now batting number 44. Will Ryan.
Will Ryan coming up to bat for his third of the day. He's already 2 for 2, 2 singles and 1 RBI. Taking off Bork. The throw down, not going to be in time.
Next hit will be number 44. 4-4.
Sliced through for a base hit, his third of the game. Coming home is Bork. And another RBI single for Will Ryan, who is swinging a red-hot bat right now.
Now batting number 41, Mason McGillis.
Well, Ryan takes off, and that one missing for a ball. So Ryan in at second safe. McGillis, he's walked both times he's been up so far. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Mason McGillis. In there, strike 3. So 2 outs in. Tyson Davenport steps up. Ground ball hit. Younger Lewis takes on a big hop, throw to first in time. That will retire the side. One more run will come across for the side of Ottawa.
Score is 3 complete. Upper Ottawa Valley 9, Orleans 4. Don't forget, folks, the concession stand is open. Drinks, snacks, and the barbecue will be ready up very soon.
So take a look at the 1 RBI scored, again off the bat of Will Ryan, who's swinging a scorching hot bat. Takes it the other way, and Matthew Bork gets a great jump off second and goes second to home. And once more, we'd like to thank our wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you. We appreciate you for being community partners.
Leading off the fourth for the Red Sox, number 29, Ethan Fevrier.
So lead things off here in the 4th inning is number 29, Ethan Fevrier. First pitch to him is high and away, and Fevrier, he took a ball the opposite way beautifully last time, and it was an RBI single for him. And he's definitely trying to flip the order to the top half here where those hot hitters are. Swings that and pops it the other way. Just missing there, so 2-1 goes the count here for the number 9 hitter. Trying to again get on base. High and outside. And he reaches via the walk.
Number 9, John.
Josh Deladurante stepping back up, and he smoked a double to left center field his last time up for 2 RBIs. And again, he's trying to just continue to pass the torch. High outside, ball 1. Smokes another one, this time to right center field. Is it gonna get down? Yes, it is. And how about that? Another base hit for Josh Deladurante.
Now that is for the Red Sox, number 4,
Robbie Younger Lewis coming back up to bat, and again, he's only been retired twice in 3 games so far. That's a fantastic breaking ball. Best part about being so close to the field, you can hear the players. Robbie Younger Lewis looks at the catcher and says, "That's a good pitch." Ground ball hit to short. Taking on a hop to second in time. To first. They can't turn the double play, so it's a fielder's choice.
Now that is for 28, Adam Medikoff.
Adam Medikoff Sanders now stepping up, and he went down swinging his last time up. Runners on the corner though. Most likely Younger Lewis taking off here on the pitch. That is exactly what he does. Just a quick throw back to the pitcher. Almost had Fevrier leaning, but he gets back to the bag in time. Big cut at a pitch right down in the dirt. So 1-1 goes the count. This is shallow left field. Will it get down? Yes, it will. And forced to stay at third was Ethan Fevrier, because you had to hold up for the tag just in case that did get caught.
Now that is for 17, Brendan Stanzel.
So it's Brendan Stanzel coming up, and he's grounded out and struck out so far. So first pitch is a ball. Cleanup hitter. High and outside, ball 2.
Next pitch will be pitch number 94. 94.
Big cut at a fastball there, drops into a knee. Here's a pitch. Cuts at the high fastball. Ground ball, hit to the shortstop. Turn to 2 for 1, on to first. He got him. The River Cats turned the crucial double play to get out of the inning. And they leave the runner stranded
pitches, 9-6.
Tough break for the Red Sox, but a great turn at 2 to get the double play. And we'll take one more look here at the double play. And there's a ground ball to short, good flip to second base, and then they get him by a hair at first. Good stretch too. Didn't even notice the stretch by the first baseman there. I believe that's Kyler Valancourt. And again, we want to thank our wonderful community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you and appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. Bottom half of the fourth coming up. Robbie Younger-Lewis still on the mound for the Orleans Red Sox.
Leading off the fourth for the River Cats, number 57, Hayden George.
Hayden George will lead things off here for the River Cats. 2 plate appearances. He's 0 for 1 so far, and he walked and scored as well in the first inning. Watch strike 1 go by here. This one popped up, shallow left field, and it's down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 17,
Cole Conroy. Wes Chason now come up to bat. Low and away. Ball 1. 1-1 goes the count. High inside, catches the top part of the zone. Strike 2. Pulled foul. Chason got all of that and just pulled a little bit too much foul. 1-2 is the count. Blown away, 2-2. Just over the head of the second baseman, down for a hit. George is getting held at third, so there's going to be runners on the corners.
That is hit will be pitch number 59, 5-9. Now batting number 52, Finn McGuire.
Finn McGuire will step up. 2 RBIs so far in the game. So called to strike there, a little bit of confusion. It was a very delayed strike call. But nonetheless, strike one. In the dirt, and taken off to second is Chason. Just missing again. 2-1. Ground ball hit right back to the pitcher, bounces away. 1 run's gonna score. They get the out at first. So the RBI comes across, the runner from second advances to third, but there are now 2 outs. First pitch in there for strike one. Slaps it just over the head of the second baseman. Their RBI will come across. RBI single for Brian Raithwell.
Now batting number 58, Matthew Bork.
So back to the top of the order. Matthew Bork steps up. He'll see strike one go by. High inside, ball one. This is hit just in the right field for a base hit. Matthew Bork, another hit out of the leadoff spot. He has been on base all 4 times today, 2 for 2 currently.
Now batting number 44, Will Ryan.
Ground ball. Just out of the reach of the first baseman, through the hole. And the runners will go station to station. Talking about Matthew Bork and his on base. Well, Will Ryan, another single.
41, Nathan Gillett.
Staying hot at the plate is Will Ryan. 4 at-bats, 4 singles, and 2 RBIs. Foul tipped into the glove for strike 1. Another swing at a fastball for strike 2. McGillis trying to continue this 2-out rally. Catch in the other half, strike 3. So they get out of it unscathed. Robbie Younger-Lewis leaves the bases loaded, and the Red Sox, they'll try to get some more offense on the board. And we'll take a look at our wonderful community partners and want to thank them for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you, we appreciate you for being wonderful community partners and for sponsoring this provincial championships. Upward and onward to the 5th inning we go. There'll be a new pitcher on the mound, it looks like. And I believe that is Cole Conroy, number 17, who will be doing the pitching duties here for the side of the River Cats. So while he gets ready, we'll step aside, but be right on back here for more action from Glen Abbey Park.
Now pitching for the River Cats, number 17, Cole Conroy.
Francis Noel, Sam Murdoch, and Clark Fotu will be the batters coming up here. They'll face the newly entered in Cole Conroy. Big cut at the high fastball. 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and that just drops beautifully into the zone for strike 3 looking.
Now batting number 11, Sam Murdoch.
First pitch here to Murdoch is high for ball 1. In there for strike 1. Not chasing that high heat. Three balls, 1 strike here to Sam Murdoch, who's reached both times via walk, and he'll reach all 3 times via the walk.
Now batting number 24, Clark Fotu.
Clark Fotu. He'll come up to bat, third time. He walked his last time up. High outside, ball one. The backstop, and Murdoch, he's taken off the cannon. Wow, what a throw from Tyson Davenport behind the dish. Right to the backstop, turns around and fires an absolute strike down to second base for the second out of the inning. That pitch in there for strike one. Two balls, one strike here to Clark Fotu. You'll watch that one go by high. Outside, ball four.
Now batting number 37, Felix.
Felix Dubré. He'll come up to bat. He singled and went down looking. So 1 for 2 so far today. High inside and just ducking out of the way there is Felix. Watch that one go by in the other half. Inside, missing. 2-1. That's shot right to shortstop. Turn on to second in time, and that will retire the side. And take another look here. The strikeout by Cole Conroy as well as the fantastic throw down to second by Tyson Davenport. Look at this. Just perfect strike, and he gets the runner. So again, we would like to thank our community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you. We appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. New pitcher into the ball game here for the Orleans Red Sox. Looks like it's going to be number 29, Ethan Fevrier. We saw him pitch yesterday, and he'll try to shut the door again after a good outing from Robbie Younger-Lewis. The three to face Ethan Fevrier is Tyson Davenport, Aiden George, and Cole Conroy as we head towards the bottom half of the fifth here. This is round robin game number 5 of 6. Last one coming up right after this one. It'll be the Upper Ottawa Valley Rivercats taking on the Oakville Whitecaps. That's high for ball 1.
Now pitching for the Red Sox is number 29, Ethan Fevrier.
Pitching there for strike 1 by Ethan Fevrier. Davenport has had a good game defensively. Just saw him make a great throw from the backstop. Low into the dirt, ball 2.
Green one.
Ground ball hit to short. Taken on a hop by McDonald. Hustling down the line is Davenport. They just got him. Excuse me, at shortstop, that was Adam Metcalf Sanders. Fantastic throw. Takes it on the big hop and gets him by just a step. Aiden George now up to bat. Walked, singled, and he's grounded at the shortstop in all 3. One and 1 count here, 1 out. That's high for ball 2. Catches the inside for strike 2. Beautiful off-speed pitch. Looked like clean 12-6. 2-2's count. Ground ball pulled to first. Taking on a hop. And Stanzel gets there in time. Out number 2.
Now batting number 17, Conroy.
Cole Conroy now coming up to bat. Newly entered in the game as pitcher. So far on the day, Conroy, he is 1 for 2, singled, and he walked as well. High fastball just missing. Blown away, ball 2. In the dirt, ball 3. Started off with 2 fastballs and tried to get the breaking ball over for strike 1, but just missed. And a 4-pitch walk here to Cole Conroy.
Now batting number 35,
Wes Chason. Pick off first, not going to be in time. Quick move. Skied over to right field, shallow, and there to make the grab is the right fielder, and that will retire the side, so the walk doesn't amount to anything. And Ethan Fevrier gets out of it relatively easily.
Score after 5 complete. Upper Ottawa Valley 11, Orleans 4.
And we would like to once again thank our community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you, appreciate you. Again, to all these wonderful community partners, thank you for sponsoring.
Moving on to 6 for the Red Sox, number 29,
And the pitcher, Ethan Fevrier, will lead things off here. That's outside for a ball. Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Taking on a hop throw to first. Just in time.
Now batting number 9, Josh Delodorante.
And the leadoff man, Josh Delodorante, stepped back up. And quickly behind here, 0-2. Ground ball pulled to third. Wraithwell takes on a hop, throw across the diamond, and that's skied. Delodorante, he turned, he had to hustle back to first.
Now batting number 4, Robbie Younger-Lewis.
And Robbie Younger-Lewis back up to bat, and he has just been getting on base like a machine. Hit right back up the middle and on cue. Another base hit for number 4 in red. So re-entering into bat here looks like it's going to be Nicholas Potois.
Now batting number 27, Nicholas Watkoff.
First pitch to him is a strike on the lower half. That's smoked to left center field. Bork, oh man. And they're gonna get him doubled up at second. Matthew Bork just laid it all on the line. Fantastic grab out there in left center field. And he doubles up Delodorante at 2. That might be the best catch we've seen in the last 3 days. Wow. Try to capture another look at it here. Look at how much ground he covers. He starts roughly where the batter's eye is and almost ends up in left field. And then this is another key factor. That throwback to second. Fantastic toss, and that was a great, great play. Bottom half of the 6th, but again, first we want to thank our community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We appreciate you and we thank you for sponsoring. New batter into the game here for the side of the River Cats, and it's Tristan Bowden. He'll be hitting for Finn McGuire. First pitch to him is a strike. That's fouled, I believe, for the umpire. And he looks like he's all good. Just missing. 2-2 goes the count. Ground ball pulled, foul. Just missing. Poked down the left field line, but foul. So staying alive here at the plate is Bowden. Tying away, ball 4. Bowden reaches.
Now batting number 50, Ryan Rockwell.
Grounded right back to the pitcher. He throws it on to first in time, and into second is Bowden.
Now batting number 58,
Matthew Bork steps up, and well, he ripped one his last time up to the right center gap, but he also just made a spectacular play the last half inning. Watches that one low and away for ball 1. In the dirt, ball 2. Two-0 here to the leadoff man for the River Cats. Watches that one by for strike 1. In the dirt, ball 3, 3-1.
next pitch is pitch number 29, 2-9.
This is pops up and out of play. So count running 3-1, or 3-2, excuse me. Ground ball hit right back up the middle, through for a base hit. And Bowden getting the red flag over there at third. He was coming around heavy. He wanted to score, but third base coach gives him stop sign. So runners on the corner now for a man that has 4 at-bats and 4 singles, Will Ryan. Will Ryan looking for a 5-hit day at the plate. Throw back down to third, and not going to be in time, as Bork also advances up to second. Another ground ball pulled to second, taking on a hop throw to first, and retired, but run scores. So another RBI for Will Ryan. Mason McGillis, he's coming up now. Started the game off with back-to-back walks, and last 2 plate appearances have been a little bit tougher. He's went down looking twice. Pokes this one in the left field, down for a base hit and more. RBI scores. McMillis on his way to second. It's an RBI double for Mason McGillis.
Now batting number 22,
That's to the backstop, and up to third goes McGillis. So time called here. There'll be a meeting on the mound.
Hey, players, parents, fans, a reminder, the concession is open. There are hamburgers and hot dogs available, as well as cold drinks and some other munchy treats. You might want to get ahead of the rush before the meeting is over and come on up and get your burger and hot dog.
Great sales job, Nick.
Smoked into center field. Carrying, and that's caught. So that will retire the side, as Ottawa, they tally on 2 more runs and lead it 13-4. We'll take another look here at how the runs were scored. It was a ground ball pulled to second base for the ground out, but RBI, and then the big line drive double off the bat of Mason McGillis.
score.
And again, we'd like to thank our community partners for sponsoring the 2024 Senior Little League Ontario Provincial Championships. We thank you. We appreciate you for being such wonderful community partners. New pitcher into the game here for the side of the River Cats, and it'll be number 29. I believe that's Ryan McEachin. Yes, it is. He'll be on to do the pitching duties.
Now pitching for the River Cats at number 29, Ryan McEachin.
Done yet? They're confused. We have a confusion situation.
Leading off 7 for the Red Sox, number 17, Brendan Sandanzo.
And Brandon Stanzel will lead things off here for the side of the Orleans Red Sox here in the top of the 7th inning. That one's inside. McEachin trying to close things off here for the side of Upper Ottawa Valley. Low and outside, ball 3. Ground ball and just pulled foul. Hits shortstop, taking on a hop. Throw across the diamond. In time for out number 1.
Now batting number 23, Francis Noel.
And that's in there for strike number 1. He goes swinging. So it's Francis Noel up to bat and swinging at two first pitches here. So behind 0-2. McEachin trying to make quick work here in the 7th inning. This is popped up to shallow center field. And Bork, he lost it. That ball went up, so that's going to be a base hit for Francis Noel.
Now number 11, Sam Murdoch.
Sam Murdoch now up to bat, trying to keep the rally going. Just passing the torch down here. 13-4 ball game is where we currently sit. Taking off for second, throw down, and just in there ahead of the tag is Sam Murdoch. Or excuse me, it's Francis Noel. Murdoch is at the plate. Tyson Davenport has a cannon behind home plate. Big cut of the fastball there, 2-1. Low inside, ball 3. Ground ball hit third. Taking on a hop. Throw across the diamond. In time, that's out number 2. So down to their last out here are the Orleans Red Sox.
Now batting 24,
Clark Fotu will come up, and he's first pitch swing and lifts this in a right center field, and Matthew Bork tried getting the wave on home and making it in there safe as Murdoch, and Fotu in a second. He has an RBI single. Felix Dubre. Ground ball hit to short. Grabbed and it eats him up a little bit. Throw to first in time. And a ground ball to short will end it. Upper Ottawa Valley River Cats, they take it a score of 13-5. And 2 squads will line up and shake hands. And we got one more round robin game, folks. It's going to be Upper Ottawa Valley River Cats taking on the Oakville Whitecaps in what should be another good one. So we again thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Round robin game number 6 coming up very shortly.